Hi, this is Darman. Welcome back to my Minecraft Survivor series. I'm here with Logan again.
Hello.
Okay, very enthusiastic. And Muffin has gone missing. We're not quite sure where she went. The other dogs are all here. Muffin, we got Barkley, Biscuit, and Pancake, and then Stampy the cat, of course.
What if she's under us?
I don't know how she would get there. Either somehow she died or despawned. I'm not sure, but anyway.
But she's tamed. How would she be despawned?
Yeah, I don't think she would despawn. I've never heard of such a thing. So I don't know. Maybe she followed me somewhere and has not returned. I don't know. Anyway, today we are working on a flower shop. And who's here? Who's this? Oh, it's Thud. That's Thud. I'm not sure. Have I seen Bump around? I don't know. Is everybody just disappearing? I got the Skelly horse is still here. Thank goodness. Okay, so yeah, we are going to go over this way and we're going to build a flower shop. And the reason we're building a flower shop is because it's very annoying to have to go searching for flowers that you want for a particular build. Where'd you go? There you are. And so this is going to help destroy all my ground. See you later. And good luck getting out of there. So we're building next to our last build, which is, oh, by the way, I wanted to show you something. I didn't actually mention this in the video. This would have been good information, but when you build something like these, and oh, they're all full. I guess all the lights are on. I didn't really pay attention. When you build this, you have to put one sample. Oh goodness, I got a little repair work to do here. One sample of the potion in here, and then it will at least at this point fill up. So looks like we're due to go in here and fill these up, but we'll do that some other time. And I do have I had to move the signs. For some reason it wasn't filling them up at all. I don't know why. And so I moved the signs down here just in case somehow it was counting that sign as being like kind of in the way, taking up this space, and it's been working fine ever since. So if you have any problems with yours, if you're doing this, that could be a solution. So then I just kind of put signs on the kind of everything's here. I've moved all of my potions from my little potion brewing room house down the ways. Everything's in here right now, so we'll see how that goes. So nothing has changed, nothing has aged at all yet, it looks like. So that'll probably be a long way off. But anyway, so we're going to build right next to it in a building that's almost the exact same size, oddly enough. And so what I'm going to do is map this out. This is 11 blocks wide, 15 blocks deep. So I'm just going to replace these, and I'm actually going to be 3 blocks away from this. I thought just to kind of line up with this, since it's actually the same length as the width of this one. So I figured I'll just match them up and just kind of go from there. So 2, 3, 4, well, it's 11. I already figured out where my little torches go. So I'm just going to outline this, and we're going to do like, there's 2 parts to this, and basically it's like there's the shop part, and then there's going to be a lot of redstone. And it was brought to my attention that for some reason I have not used like the redstone alert in any of my redstone builds, and I've certainly got all of them. So I don't know, for the heck of it, let's just put one of those out there.
Redstone alert, redstone alert, redstone alert.
All right, are we all happy? Okay, good. So the doorway is going to be in the middle, and it would help if I had the right tool. Yeah, so we're working with concrete today rather than wool, just because it's something I don't normally work with very much, and I haven't used it in a while. So here we are. We're going to use it, and even though I've got 10 tons of wool of every color possible. Well, actually, I'm just gonna. I haven't made my brown sheep yet, but okay. So this is 5 blocks high. So actually, this corner, these 2 front corners are actually going to be spruce wood planks. So it's going to be 4. Did I just do 5? How many did I just do there? 1, 2. Did I just do 6? I can't see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I put 6 on there. Chop one of those off there, please, sir. And so there's I'm backing up. I'm not even sure what I've said already. So I'm going to do. There's a redstone component to this because basically I'll show you an example. Here, if you're wondering what on earth what I'm talking about at all, grab a little. If you have a flower, the whole point of this shop is to have the flowers ready and to be able to get as many of those flowers as you need. So I have a machine designed that will duplicate flowers, and basically what it does is use the mechanics that does this. So if you want, if you have a particular flower and you want more of that flower, just put it down and then use bone meal just on that flower, and you will get just that flower, and you get a whole bunch of them. And then, you know, you can scoop them up and whatever, you know, you can use them if you're using them for dye, or if you're decorating a certain way and you want to use a certain flower or a certain couple of flowers, and that's a quick way to do that. So I decided to make a very much more complex way just to do that simple thing. But I don't know, I like it, and it's also something you can set up, walk away, do something else, and come back, and you've got, if you need, like, I don't know, 5 stacks of flowers, you can do that. So it's getting dark, so I think we better take a quick nap here. Does it seem like the days are shorter now, like in the Minecraft? I don't know. So I'm just going to go and quickly outline this in my green concrete. We're actually not going to build all this at the same time, and because we're just going to concentrate on the shop right now, and then we'll deal with the redstone. That'll probably mean that I probably just did the redstone alert for no good reason, because we may not need to do that for a bit here. Alright, so let's just outline this here. That way we've got a basic shape to work with here. We don't want to fill any of this in though yet. The shop itself, Logan is going to be in charge of the floor, so I'm going to ask you to go ahead and do the first, let's see, 7 rows. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So right out to this point, go ahead and change all that out to the he's using the mossy cobblestone. Seemed like a nice, once it's all done, you kind of see. It's a material I don't use very often, usually just for, you know, making things look old and decrepit. But I think it looks cute in here once it's all done. But Logan's got an overpowered shovel that she's carefully using, trying not to fall down in the process. In the meantime, I am going to continue the design out here. Now this is just kind of I don't know what you would call this design. Basically, I was originally trying to get as much light in here and windows as possible, as if it was like a greenhouse sort of thing. But it turns out that I needed room to put some signs, so I had to put this kind of middle part in here. But anyway, so let's see. I need to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think so. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, all right. And this is going to go up here like this. This is all going to be. I'm going to leave all this open for now because I'm going to need a lot of room to work with the redstone down here. This one here, and then across the middle. Then what I'm going to do is actually kind of knock out. Oops. It'd help if I had the correct tool in my hand. Let's see, there and here, and then we're going to use glass, and I'm going to be using light blue glass for the sides. I'm going to be using glass panes again. I just like the way. Oh man, I'm going to lose this glass pane. That's fine. I have extras. I got loads of them. Ironically, I needed this machine that I'm about to build to do this. Light blue glass would have been really helpful. Oh no, I don't want that there. I want the green there. But I didn't have it, so I thought, wow, here you go. This is a perfect instance of I wanted some, light blue dye for my build, but I had nothing. And only the hardest way possible to build it. And I just realized there's an element up here I need to put in. Let's see, where is my... Nope. I hate it when I press the wrong one and it fills up the only spot I have left in my inventory. There we go. That and that. We're going to hang some you-know-whats from there. And I grab that, and I could just finish filling in these windows here, and that will... that's sort of the basics of the outside there, like that. All right, how's the floor coming in here, buddy? All right, looks good. Don't forget the one by the doorway. And let's see. So now we're going to take... Oh, for the ceiling. Okay, I just need to put 4 pieces down, and then I'm going to let you fill in with the same color Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 here, and 1, 2, 3, 4 there, and let me just grab a little more. This across, and all right. So go ahead and fill in this top part with the light blue. He's going to be using the blocks because he can't use panes on horizontally. So he's going to fill that in. So then back here, I want to build the wall, and I'm going to grab my spruce, and I'm going to actually have the other colors are kind of a lime green and green, and it's, it's just kind of brown and green and nature-y sort of sounding. So let's see, this wants to be here. It's going to be up like this, and I'm going to do 2 columns of this, not like that. There we go. And 2 columns of this here, and so basically the flowers are going to be out here, and we're going to have this the interface for the machine is going to be back here, which is what I'm outlining right now in the green. And then I'm going to take the lime green, and I just need to build up high enough for there. I want to do the same thing here, here, and here. I'm going to change some of that, but that gets the basics of it done. Okay, so then here and here as well. So basically, right here, I'm going to change this one out. This is going to be... Do you have any...
I have dirt blocks on me.
Well, I need the grass block is what I need. Grass block, which I think is still somewhere in here. Oh, here it is. There we go. Oh, and I need the... what you doing? Oh, that was... I'm like... That's the sound of the sheep farm going. Let's see. I need the dispenser. So we're going to use a dispenser to automatically spread the bone meal onto the flour of choice. So I'm going to put that here, and the real trick is having enough to fill this up and keep it filled, because if you're going to do a lot, you're going to need a lot of bone meal. So bone meal farm, it could be something really handy if you've saved all of your... I see you back there. Beaky boo, beaky boo, beaky boo, beaky boo, beaky boo, beaky boo. Yeah, we're going to need bone meal. I have enough, I think, to fill this once, but beyond that, I think I might have to just start getting creative. Oh, and I need, let's see, the mushroom, I'll call it the mushroom light. The shroom light, all right, get out of there. It's going to go, I just wanted a little bit of light inside the chamber there. And then I'm going to put a glass block here, right at the top. And the reason I'm doing this is because if you do, and I'm putting the hatch here so it goes up and down. If you do any of the flowers that are 2 blocks tall, like the rose bushes, for example, they will fit in here, and you duplicate them, but it works a little bit differently. When you press the lever, which is going to be right here, when it's on, it will simply output the it'll simply just make a duplicate of it floating in midair there. So I have this here so that it doesn't like fall out and do it over here, and it'll get picked up in the process, which you haven't seen yet. But so I'm going to leave that down. But normally with just the regular, the little flowers, just put them in there, and you really don't actually have to close this, but it's up to, I might, I don't know, we'll see. So I'm going to leave that lever down because I want that powered on actually, so that when you walk up to it, you put the flower in, and then for me, up is on, so that will be how this is going to operate. So it's kind of like you walk into a flower shop, and then you've got like I don't know, like there's an ATM here, like a flower automatic, maybe an AFM automatic flower machine. I don't know, but we got the name of the machine is actually, what is the name of it, Logan? Do you remember?
The Dupla Bloom.
The Dupla Bloom 3000 is the full name, if you want to be clear about that.
Scientific.
Scientific, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to take some materials here and just going to finish off. Logan, go ahead and start grabbing up all those flowers that are in the blue shulker chest out there. If you need to make inventory room, just dump stuff in there as you needed. And I'm going to grab some I don't need... Okay. I think I'm okay. Alright, so the shelf, there's going to be... What I'm going to do is just do it as like sort of like little shelves here. And there's going to be an individual flower pot and just a sample of each one that can fit in a flower pot, and then the big ones, there's 4 of them. So there's 12 regular small-sized ones, and then there's 4 regular ones. You know, the 2-block tall ones. I'm going to put this here and here, just to kind of keep them out of the way, and so we can still see them. So then what my plans are is whenever I need one, I just pull one out, put it in here, duplicate it. There's actually going to be a chest that's going to be right here. In fact, might as well take that out. And I don't have the chest on me. Okay, well, it's going to go here in the floor, and then they're all just going to come into here once it's all said and done. Then you can just put the flower back and good to go. And then that way we've got all, you know, I have every single flower that there's possible to have in Minecraft, with the exception of the wither rose, which doesn't matter because you can't duplicate it and it's hard to get anyway. So we have not had to gone to the wither to kill it, and in order to get a wither rose, you have to have the wither kill a mob, which is definitely easy to do because it already spawns the wither skeleton. So if it kills one of them, it leaves a wither rose, but I don't have a whole lot of use for them at this point. So Logan, let's go ahead and what are we doing here? Oh, okay, so you're putting all the ones in here. I may want to adjust the order of this. Let me think about that while we sleep. All right, let's just go take a nap. Yeah, after sleeping on it, I think I'm going to rearrange these just a bit. But while I have these lanterns in my hand, I want to put one on each of these corners up here, and then also on my little 2 fronts, like that. And since we're here, I've got the door and buttons, and this time I'm actually, you know, I don't know why I didn't do this before to any of the other ones, but I'm going to use a pressure plate on the inside because the whole point of the door is to keep, you know, googlies out. But if they're somehow already in, then they are allowed to go right out. So I'm just going to I'll just make it a little easier and have it sort of blend in that way. So we can get it in and out, at least out, just a tiny bit easier. So let me just get some of this out of my inventory here. And yeah, I'm going to rearrange these. I want to kind of put these in like a rainbow order. I don't know, just to keep them, I don't know, together and make it, I don't know, a little easier to... We'll see. Let me just pull these out. Okay, so there we go. Now that's all the flowers. As far as the big ones go, we've got the rose bush, sunflower already have out. Where is it? The lilac and the peony. Let's see. I think I'll put the red rose here and then to put the kind of purpley ones over here. And that's it. That's all the flowers put out. So these are all the flowers that exist in Minecraft at this point. Who knows, if they add more, I'll figure something out. I don't know, make more things. I don't know. But since I'm really stupid and I can't remember anything, I'm going to... oh, hello. Would you go on a field trip? What's going on out there?
I got the blue flowers from earlier.
Oh, you mined up all those flowers that I put out there and I made a mess. Thanks for cleaning up my mess.
You are welcome.
Okay, so I'm going to put up some signs, was what I was getting to. Above all these flowers so that I can see which ones, you know, number one, what they're called, because I can't remember some of them, and then what color dye they make so that I, you know, in case I need that information. So I'm gonna take a little, I'm gonna cut and put all these signs up because that's boring to watch me do, and I'll be with you in just 1 second. Okay, we've got all the signs up, and as you notice, they're not that easy to read because it's kind of a dark sign and it's black, but thank goodness the makers of Minecraft have finally fixed the whole sign coloring / highlighting thing. So in Logan's hand is just use the white ones for now, Logan. He's going to use the white dye on everything that's a flower here, all these, and then he's going to use the glowing squid ink so you can sort of see them better, I guess, a little bit better, but still doesn't come out too good until you add the glowing squid ink, and then he's having fun with those. Then over here, I want to put a sign for the Dupli-Bloom 3000, and Logan, go ahead and make this one lime with the squiddy ink. So yeah, so now here, so much better. Look at this. It's got outlines. It's got full. This is much more like I think the Java edition. Although I think you can. It would really be cool if you could do like different colors for different words or different letters. That would be really neat. But I think in coding you can probably do stuff like that. But I don't know. Bedrock edition is kind of different. But anyway, so this is the Dupla Bloom. All right. Oh, I spelled Dupla Bloom. I spelled it Dula Bloom. Hold on. There we go. And Logan's going to fix that sign right up for us. And ta-da! And there we go. There's the Dupla Bloom 3000. So it does absolutely nothing right now, but that's okay. That is okay, because that is fine. We are going to save that for the next video, because that is going to... yeah, so the one time I used the red alert, and it didn't... the redstone alert, I didn't actually need it. Because this took too long. Anyway, so the inside's done. Oh, well, I guess we can just make sure the outside is done. I want to put, ooh, could you, do I have any oak? That's all right. I was going to put the, the path up to here, but that's okay. I think I'm going to put a couple of these plants down here. I'm going to get a couple of colorful, oh, we already have red. I'm going to get like some of the rose bushes and maybe some of these, like, oh no, that is the water bucket plant. And then maybe something yellow, yeah, or orange. We got orange around the corner. Okay. So let's see, rose bushes, I could put them, maybe I'll put them over here and here. And maybe I'll put the blue plant and then some yellow ones, and just to kind of spruce it up a little bit, make it, I think you get the idea. If you stood here and look at this, you'd be like, oh, there's a lot of flowers here. Maybe this is some sort of flower shop. And gosh, what did I have? Did I not name this flower shop yet? Oh, I had different things. All right, we'll figure it out for the next time. Although the title of this video will probably be me thinking about it as I'm doing it, and then typically that's I put the title of the actual the build in there. So next week, hopefully it'll be sooner than next week. I know my schedule has not been great recently, so we're going to add a lot of redstone. We're going to add the redstone timer up here. We're going to add one down. We're going to dig all this out downstairs. There's going to be all kinds of crazy stuff going on, moving and shaking, and to get everything to work the way it's supposed to. It's going to be fairly noisy and just overly complicated to do a very simple process, which I showed you earlier, but that's okay. And then we'll add the path in between videos maybe, or something like that. So yeah, and then we'll be ready to go. This will be really a really handy tool to have, I think, in anybody's world. So Logan, if you want to come over here and join me in front of the House of Flower Awesomeness. No, that can't be it. Anyway, I'm Darman68. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!